Hello and welcome to V Media. It's that time again. Just relax as I lace you up on waiting to happen. As usual, shall subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share our videos. Let's go. In US, Peter Obi vows to increase electricity or leave presidency. Amazing, right? Labour Party LP presidential candidate and former Anambra State Governor Mr. Peter Obi has vowed to increase electricity generation in Nigeria or quit as president after his first term. Obi made the vow while addressing a packed audience at the prestigious Beverly Hilton Los Angeles flag-off of his US speaking tour. Obi, who flew in from Toronto, Canada, listed countries that are double their power supply in a few years to include Egypt, which he recently went to on the study, and lamented that even the president of South Africa, which produces 50,000 megawatts of electricity, had just declared a state of emergency in the sector for being too little. But Nigeria, which produces a paltry 4,000 megawatts for over 200 million people, has not. I will increase power generation in 4 years. This is not a guarantee. I am saying if I don't do it, I will leave the office, Obi said. He bemoaned the fact that no one was held to account in Nigeria, pointing out that when they entered office, they reneged on what they had promised, claiming they didn't know what it entailed, saying in Nigeria, people don't do what is expected, people do what is inspected. He challenged the enthusiastic Nigerians in America to hold him accountable when it comes to power to deliver on what he promised. Obi, whose speech was interrupted with applause and chants of Obi, said no one was asking for perfection, but at least leaders should show direction and efforts. Narrating an interaction he had with a member of a rival party on the flight to Toronto the previous day, Obi asked him if he knew the pilot. When the man said no, he further asked, "But you trust him that he is taking you to Toronto," as he announced. However, the problem with governance in Nigeria, he stated, was that after promising a flight to Toronto, the pilots of the state would enter the cockpit and begin to make excuses that they didn't know the airplane needed fuel and that the destination was Lagos. Concluding, the guest speaker declared, "Election of 2023 must not be based on religion, tribe, connection, or entitlement, but character, competence, capacity, and commitment." Responding to questions as to how he proposed to increase power generation, Obi stated that he discovered that one of the companies responsible for Egypt's power transformation is present in Nigeria, so he decided to investigate why they haven't replicated similar success. He said his findings will remain confidential for now, but there was no magic involved in achieving it. Sorry for interrupting, guys, but please don't forget to subscribe to V Media. Leave a comment on the videos, share them if you can, and hit the like button as well. Thank you. Let's get back to the news. Reacting to the ongoing strike in a tweet on his Twitter handle yesterday, Obi lamented what he described as a staggering corruption level in Nigeria, adding that the country has also been polarized along religious and ethnic lines. He wrote, "Nigeria is vastly polarized and wrecked by deep divisions along religious, ethnic, and regional lines. There is a staggering level of corruption. Our universities have remained closed for 6 months. While our healthcare system remains almost moribund, power generation and distribution are also at an all-time low. Our position is that the ASU strike has lingered for far too long. It is unconscionable, worrisome, and unacceptable that federal government would allow such an industrial action to become almost intractable to the detriment of our students. It is time for federal government to engage in collaborative negotiations with ASU and in good faith." It will be recalled that the Obidati media office has been inundated with calls from numerous members of the Obedient family seeking to know and to follow the itinerary of the presidential candidate's one-week tour of some foreign countries. The Labour Party candidate Peter Obi's tour is a response to numerous invitations from Nigerians in diaspora who are seeking to make their own contributions to the mission of rebuilding the country. Obi, who believes very strongly that diasporas are critical to the future of moving Nigeria forward, said he intends to make such consultations abroad regularly in the course of the campaigns. Obi's messages ahead of 2023, which resonates with Nigerians, especially youths who are turning it into a political movement, has attracted the attention of Nigerians and indeed Africans in diaspora who want to share in his vision and invited him to come over for various conferences, meetings, and interviews. He had soon after his emergence as the party's flag bearer commenced consultations with various segments of Nigeria community preparatory to the national campaigns. Obi, who is excited about the trip, said he is anxious because diasporas who are living in a good system have a lot to impact for the challenges ahead. I need to tap their brains on the task ahead. They are all as anxious as all of us for a better Nigeria in our lifetime. I am excited to meet them all. The presidential candidate remarked that for effectiveness and urgent results, all Nigerians must be involved and be carried along. For this mission to be effective and result oriented, all hands must be on deck. The first arm of this tour, which takes Obi to Europe, Canada, and America, will feature conferences, town hall meetings, media interviews, and lectures. According to the breakdown, on Sunday, August 28th, Obi will be in Toronto, Ontario, Canada for a town hall meeting to discuss positive impact of Nigeria's diaspora on our country's growth and development. On Monday, August 29, 2022, he will be in Los Angeles, California, USA for media interface with international journalists Ademola Fayehon. Same day, he delivers lecture over a dinner on the role of Nigeria's diaspora in civic leadership in the country. On Tuesday, August 30th, 2022, Obi is in Texas, USA for another dinner lecture on active engagement by Nigerians diaspora for civic leadership. On Wednesday, August 31st, 2022, he holds media interface with USA Africa Interview. Same day, he holds a breakfast meeting with some select leaders to discuss the theme Rebuilding Nigeria is a Collective Responsibility. Hope you enjoyed today's read, guys. Thanks and bye.